Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Do you ever feel like life is meaningless? Like no matter what you do, it won't matter in the end? If so, you're not alone. Many people have struggled with the question of the meaning of life, and some have found answers in the philosophy of absurdism. One of the most famous absurdists was Albert Camus, a French philosopher and writer who believed that life was inherently meaningless, but that we could still find happiness and fulfillment. In this video, we'll explore 6 ways to enjoy your life based on Camus's philosophy of absurdism. 1. Embrace absurdism. According to Camus, embracing absurdism is the first step to enjoying life. Absurdism is the idea that life is inherently meaningless, but that doesn't mean we can't still find joy and fulfillment in it. At first, this philosophy might sound depressing, but it can actually be liberating. When you accept that life is absurd, you can stop worrying about trying to find a deeper meaning and instead focus on the present moment. Think about it. How much of your life have you spent worrying about the future or dwelling on the past? How often have you felt like you weren't living up to some grand purpose or goal? Embracing absurdism means letting go of these concerns and focusing on the here and now. It means finding joy in the small moments of life, like savoring a good meal or enjoying a beautiful sunset. Absurdism also means embracing the fact that life is unpredictable and often chaotic. Instead of trying to control everything, embrace the randomness of life and find joy in the unexpected. This can mean taking risks, trying new things, or simply being open to whatever life throws your way. Ultimately, embracing absurdism is about finding a sense of freedom and liberation. When you stop trying to impose meaning on your life, you can live more authentically and on your own terms. So go ahead and embrace the absurdity of life. You might just find that it's the key to true happiness and fulfillment. 2. Embrace the present moment. Embracing the present moment is perhaps one of the most challenging but rewarding endeavors one can undertake. It requires a willingness to let go of the past and release anxiety about the future. It can be difficult to stay present, especially when we are constantly bombarded with distractions and demands on our time. However, according to Camus, it is only by living in the present moment that we can find true happiness. Living in the present moment means being fully engaged in what is happening right now. It means paying attention to your surroundings, your thoughts, and your feelings without judgment or attachment. This can be difficult, especially if you're used to living in a state of constant distraction or worry. But with practice, it can become easier. One way to cultivate presence is through mindfulness meditation. This practice involves sitting quietly and focusing your attention on your breath or a particular object, such as a candle flame or the sound of a bell. When your mind begins to wander, gently bring your attention back to the present moment. Over time, this practice can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings and more grounded in the present moment. Another way to stay present is to engage in activities that require your full attention, such as cooking, painting, or playing music. When you are fully immersed in a task, you are less likely to be distracted by worries or anxieties about the past or future. Finally, it is important to remember that the present moment is all we truly have. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. The only moment we can truly experience is the one we are in right now. By embracing the present moment, we can find joy and meaning in the simple things in life, like the warmth of the sun on our skin or the sound of birds singing in the morning. So take a deep breath, look around you, and appreciate the beauty of the world in this moment. Embrace the present moment and find happiness and fulfillment in the here and now. 3. Cultivate passions and hobbies. Cultivating passions and hobbies is an essential part of enjoying life, according to Albert Camus's philosophy of absurdism. When you find something that you love to do, whether it's painting, cooking, or playing guitar, you tap into a wellspring of joy and fulfillment that can help you navigate life's absurdities. Pursuing your passions is about more than just having fun. It's also about finding a sense of purpose and meaning in life. When you engage in activities that you are passionate about, you feel a sense of accomplishment and pride. Whether you're perfecting a recipe, creating a work of art, or mastering a new skill, cultivating your passions can help you build confidence and self-esteem. Passions and hobbies can also provide a much-needed break from the stresses and pressures of daily life. When you're engaged in an activity you love, you're less likely to dwell on the past or worry about the future. Instead, you're fully immersed in the present moment, enjoying the experience as it unfolds. Another benefit of cultivating passions and hobbies is that it can help you connect with others. When you share your passion with others, whether it's through a cooking class, an art exhibit, or a music performance, you build relationships and create community. This sense of connection can help you feel less alone in the face of life's absurdity. So, what are you passionate about? Take some time to explore your interests and try out new activities. Don't worry about being the best or achieving some grand goal. Instead, focus on the joy and fulfillment that comes from engaging in activities that you love. Whether it's drawing, gardening, dancing, or playing sports, find something that brings you happiness and make time for it in your life. Remember, life may be absurd, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. By cultivating your passions and hobbies, you can find purpose, joy, and fulfillment, even in the midst of life's challenges. So go ahead and explore your interests. You might just discover a new passion that brings you closer to a life of meaning and happiness. 4. Choose love. According to Camus, love is an essential ingredient in enjoying life. While life may be inherently meaningless, love can bring a sense of purpose and fulfillment that transcends this absurdity. Whether it's romantic love, familial love, or love for your friends, nurturing your relationships and prioritizing the people who matter most to you can help you find joy and meaning in life. Love can take many forms, and each form can bring its own unique benefits. Romantic love, for example, can provide intimacy, passion, and a deep sense of connection with another person. Familial love, on the other hand, can provide a sense of belonging and support that is essential for our well-being. Love for friends can bring laughter, companionship, and shared experiences that help us navigate the challenges of life. Regardless of the form it takes, love requires effort and attention in order to thrive. It requires us to be vulnerable, to open our hearts to others, and to prioritize their needs alongside our own. But the rewards of love are well worth the effort. When we love others, we experience a sense of connection and purpose that can help us navigate the inherent absurdity of life. One way to cultivate love in your life is to practice empathy. Empathy involves putting yourself in another person's shoes and trying to understand their perspective and feelings. When you practice empathy, you build deeper connections with others and develop a greater appreciation for their unique experiences and perspectives. Another way to cultivate love is to practice gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on the people in your life who bring you joy and fulfillment. Express your gratitude to them and let them know how much they mean to you. By focusing on the positive aspects of your relationships, you can deepen your appreciation for the love in your life and cultivate even more of it. Finally, it's important to remember that love is not always easy. Relationships can be challenging, and conflicts and disagreements are inevitable. But by approaching these challenges with an open heart and a willingness to listen and compromise, you can strengthen your relationships and deepen your love for others. So go ahead and choose love. Whether it's a romantic partner, a family member, or a close friend, prioritize the people who matter most to you and invest in your relationships with them. By doing so, you can find joy, purpose, and fulfillment even in the midst of life's absurdity. 5. Travel. Traveling to new places and experiencing new cultures can be a transformative experience that brings joy and fulfillment to your life. According to Albert Camus, travel can help us escape the monotony of everyday life and find meaning in the unexpected. Here are some ways that travel can enrich your life and help you embrace the philosophy of absurdism. First and foremost, travel can broaden your perspective and help you appreciate the beauty of the world. When you visit new places, you encounter different cultures, landscapes, and ways of life that can challenge your assumptions and expand your understanding of the world. You may discover new foods, languages, or customs that you never knew existed. You may meet people from different walks of life and gain a new appreciation for the diversity of human experience. Travel can also be a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. When you travel to new places, you are often forced to step outside of your comfort zone and confront new challenges and experiences. This can be daunting at first, but it can also be incredibly empowering. When you push yourself to try new things, you develop new skills and build confidence in your abilities. You may discover strengths and passions that you didn't know you had. In addition to personal growth, travel can also be a source of joy and relaxation. When you take a break from your daily routine and explore new places, you give yourself permission to unwind and recharge. Whether you're lounging on a tropical beach or hiking in the mountains, travel can provide a much-needed break from the stresses of everyday life. It can also be a source of inspiration as you encounter new sights, sounds, and experiences that stimulate your creativity and imagination. Finally, travel can help you embrace the unexpected and find meaning in the unknown. When you travel, you never know what you're going to encounter, whether it's a hidden gem of a restaurant, a breathtaking vista, or a chance encounter with a fascinating stranger. By embracing the unpredictability of travel, you can learn to appreciate the beauty of the unexpected and find joy in the moment-to-moment experience of life. So pack your bags, book that ticket, and set out on an adventure. Whether you're exploring a new city or soaking up the sun on a tropical island, travel can be a transformative experience that brings joy, growth, and meaning to your life. Embrace the philosophy of absurdism and find beauty in the unexpected. You never know what amazing experiences await you on the road less traveled. 6. Connect with others. According to Camus, connecting with others is an essential part of enjoying life. While life may be inherently meaningless, building connections with others can help us find purpose and meaning in the midst of the absurdity. Whether it's through volunteering, joining a club, or simply spending time with friends and family, cultivating connections with others is an important aspect of living a fulfilling life. One of the benefits of connecting with others is that it can help us feel less alone in the face of life's challenges. When we share our experiences with others, we realize that we are not the only ones struggling with the complexities of life. We gain a sense of perspective and empathy that can help us navigate difficult times with greater ease and grace. Building connections with others can also provide a sense of belonging and community. When we join a group or organization, we become part of something larger than ourselves. We have the opportunity to work towards a common goal, share our passions, and learn from others. This sense of belonging can help us feel more grounded and supported in the face of life's uncertainties. Connecting with others can also be a source of joy and fulfillment. When we spend time with people we care about, we experience laughter, companionship, and shared experiences that can bring immense joy. Whether it's exploring a new city with a friend, trying a new hobby with a partner, or simply enjoying a meal with family, connecting with others can help us find beauty and meaning in the everyday moments of life. Finally, building connections with others can help us grow and develop as individuals. When we interact with people from different backgrounds and perspectives, we are exposed to new ideas and ways of thinking. We are challenged to step outside of our comfort zones and consider different viewpoints. This can help us become more open-minded, compassionate, and empathetic individuals, which can benefit us in all areas of our lives. So, whether it's through volunteering, joining a club, or simply spending time with friends and family, make sure to cultivate connections with others. Building connections with others can help us find purpose and meaning in the midst of life's absurdity. It can provide a sense of belonging, joy, and fulfillment, and help us grow and develop as individuals. So go ahead and reach out to someone today. You never know what meaningful connection might be waiting for you just around the corner. In conclusion, embracing absurdism and living in the present moment are key to enjoying life, according to Camus. Cultivating passions, choosing love, traveling, and connecting with others can also help you find fulfillment and happiness. Remember that life may be absurd, but that doesn't mean it can't be beautiful.